During the Trump presidential campaign, General Michael Flynn often led the chants of "lock her up," aimed at the Republicans' opponent, Hillary Clinton.
Yeah, that's right, lock her up.
But he faced the very real prospect it would happen to him after he pled guilty of lying to the FBI. In recent weeks, his new legal team insisted documents had been uncovered which suggested misconduct by FBI investigators. Now the Justice Department wants all charges dropped.
I didn't know that was happening at this moment. I felt it was going to happen just by watching and seeing like everybody else does. He was an innocent man. He is a great gentleman. He was targeted by the Obama administration, and he was targeted in order to try and take down a president. And what they've done is a disgrace, and I hope a big price is going to be paid. A big price should be paid.
Flynn's 24 days as National Security Advisor is the shortest ever reign in the important government post. He resigned when confronted with evidence he lied about his contacts with the Russian ambassador to the US. That made him vulnerable to blackmail. He also lied about his lobbying for the Turkish government. And the White House said he'd lied to the vice president. His resignation was an issue of trust, it added. Flynn initially worked with the Mueller inquiry into Russian collusion with the Trump campaign to win a lighter sentence. But last year, he changed lawyers and took a more aggressive approach to court proceedings, even though he'd already pled guilty. The decision to drop the case has left many legal experts surprised.
It is appalling that somebody who actually pleaded guilty to 2 crimes is now walking away because the Attorney General of the United States is deciding there isn't enough evidence to prosecute him. I think that given the judge's statements in this case all along, Judge Emmett Sullivan, I think Judge Sullivan may have something to say about this sudden reversal.
Donald Trump has hinted he's open to bringing Michael Flynn back into the administration. A federal judge now has the final decision, but it seems the legal case may be coming to an end. The political fallout of the Justice Department's decision is only just beginning. Alan Fisher, Al Jazeera, Washington.
Very pleased to have Karen Greenberg joining us on Skype from New York now. She's director of the Center on National Security at Fordham University School of Law. Karen, thank you for your time. I almost had to check myself when I heard this news earlier today because I thought, hang on, this is the man who admitted his guilt earlier. I mean, what an extraordinary turnaround over a 3-year period.
It's actually amazing what's happening now, and we still think we are not going to be surprised by more deviations from normal practice. But this to pressure the government, the prosecutors, to drop the charges. We'll see what the judge does. The judge still, in theory, has the final say. He'll probably go along with the Department of Justice, but still, this is a watershed moment.
There should be big questions now about the Justice Department, shouldn't there, under this Attorney General, Bill Barr? Because, well, these sort of things just didn't used to happen.
No, this is an Attorney General who uses his power expressly and very openly to defend the president. And with this particular presidency, what that means is to insulate him from the kinds of accusations that have been swirling around him since before he took the office of president, which have to do with the allegations of interference in the election on behalf of the Russians. And so much of what has happened under Barr's administration has been to keep documents from coming into public view, to keep individuals from testifying in Congress, even when subpoenaed, to essentially protect what the story is. And the real question is, will we ever know what this story is, the one that Mueller tried to get some closure on and did not succeed in doing?
You made the point that this is a watershed moment. I think I agree with you there, but I mean, what does it concern you about the precedent it sets and actually what could yet happen in however long Donald Trump has left in office?
Okay, so the thing that he is basing his the decision to drop the charges is that he's saying that the FBI did not have the evidence to ask the question it asked, which Michael Flynn lied about. So in other words, he's contesting the underlying material. It doesn't matter. Michael Flynn still lied. And when you see this kind of interference, it means that there is something, it suggests that there is something they really want to, A, protect, and B, I think this is a symbolic attempt, a symbolic gesture to say, look what we can do, look what we're willing to do. Last week, Attorney General Barr asked for a reduction in the sentencing of Roger Stone. And who knows what else is to come? We've heard the rumors that Flynn may return to the administration. Who knows if that's true or not? But the idea is we're all powerful, we the administration, and we're going to do what we want. And we've seen this in other contexts. We've seen it in interference with immigration decisions that have been pending in the lower courts. Now we see that the Attorney General has just asked the Supreme Court to say that certain documents from the Mueller administration cannot be released to Congress in their unredacted form. So this is a very large story. And when it gets to the point of actually interfering at this level with the courts, it is a watershed moment.
Extraordinary stuff, isn't it? Karen Greenberg, thank you for your time. We do appreciate it.
Thank you.